What's going on, guys? Just doing a quick video on your highlights. Candace, Jacob had requested how to turn this thing on, so I figured I might as well just make a video on this. Alright, so here you see this thing blinking. These are your highlights. This is telling you that you have lost some information. I'm sorry, this was actually taken in portrait. Alright, do you see it? Well, who cares about the picture? It's a bad picture anyway. Alright, so these blinking things tell you that you have lost some information, okay? So when this happens, don't panic. I mean, it's something this little, you can easily recover this in post-processing. So it's good to have this thing on, and I was actually introduced to this through my cousin a while back, and I think it's a very, very powerful tool. Alright, take a look at another picture. Of course, this thing turned off. Alright, so here we have another small spot here where you have lost some information. Now, little things like this is not my subject, so don't even like bother. I mean, you could go in post-processing and recover this information. Even if you don't, it's not going to make any difference. So just keep in mind when like direct sunlight is hitting your screen, at least this can help you identify if you've lost some information. And if you have a lot of this going on everywhere, that just means you gotta fix your exposure. So it's a very, very useful tool. I don't know if every DSLR has it or not. I know D300S has it, D7000. I'm sure all the full frames one will have it as well. So if you're a Canon user, you would probably have to look at the manual. I mean, I'll show you how it's done on Nikon, and hopefully it's very similar. Alright, so go in your menu. When you go in your menu, I'm sorry. Alright, display mode option right here. So come to your display mode, enter, and right here it says highlights. So this is on D7000, by the way. It's already checked in mine. So just click on highlights, and if you want, you can also check the focus point as well, and this will basically tell you where you had focused it. I mean, after you've taken a picture, it will register, and this will automatically apply to the pictures you've already taken in the past as well. Alright, so, and make sure you just go done, because if you don't click done, it's not going to save that information. And that's it. Okay, so alright, here you don't see any blinking thing, right? Well, because there's no lost information here. So it's a very powerful tool. If you're shooting indoors, this is gonna outdoors, this is gonna happen. Even with flash, sometimes if you're using flash indoors and like something white or whatever, you will see, you know, the blinking highlights here. Just don't panic. It's just telling you that you've lost some information there, and most of the information you can go in post-processing and recover that. So don't panic, but you know, it's good to have it. If you have a lot going on, then you know you need to it's just your exposure, especially if it's happening on your main subject or around your subject, like there's a lot going on. All right, so here's a quick tip, and I'll see you guys later.